And he says that we've had marches nationwide over the fact that we have lost lives in police
Commissioner Bat said this.
He said, I wonder if we will have those same marches as officers are shot too.
I got a problem with the statement, and this is Coach speaking. I think that I understand the frustration, and we all,
Coach think it was sarcastic when he said that.
Support this officer. We
think it's
pray
gonna be the same
for his speedy recovery, and we also will assist and pray for the capture and the speedy prosecution of the perpetrator. And no one wants to see police officers shot. But to make a statement like that at this time was some sarcasm. And I'm not saying that the commissioner is a sarcastic individual, because I found that to be the opposite. But that statement, in my opinion, was poor timing.
That's it for you folks.
That's it?
Poor timing. You know, very, very poor timing. Wasn't necessary. Don't know what he meant by that. One thing has nothing to do with the other. You can certainly protest, and, as you should, and be up in arms with road cops and cops doing bad things. But you can certainly, on the other side, feel protective and have prayers and thoughts go out for the recovery of police officers doing their job. The statement he made was sarcastic, and it was not needed at this time. I'm done.
Yeah, you done all right.
And in all fairness,
you just said you were done. I was trying to get my statement in.
No. I just want to reiterate.
Go ahead, Larry Young.
We are expecting the commissioner to come in, and when he comes in for fairness and good journalism and objectivity, I will ask him what he meant by that. And does he have it? Would he change the statement?
And the reason for changing the statement is that Coach Butch McAdams says that, in his opinion, the statement was what?
How you doing?
It was sarcastic, and sarcasm is not needed at this point. And I guarantee you that there are a lot of people, when we open it up, will agree with me, because they took it the same way.
Thanks, man.
Well, I took it that he was there on the scene of the tragedy. He was probably briefed on how it came to be.
Police commission, folks.
And took the opportunity to say what he felt. Probably from his heart. And at that time, just as we would expect, at least I would expect, if this had been the reverse, the Sharptons and others to be concerned, he's the police commissioner. And one of his men or women was shot. And he felt comfortable. I got the statement right here in front of me.
No. I'm not saying reading a statement, but if you listen to the audio of the statement, and I can't speak for you or others, but listening to his voice, and I understand at the time, it's like sticking a microphone at a much lesser level. Sticking a microphone in the face of an athlete right after the game. And sometimes people say things on emotions. But I felt, once again, there was sarcasm in his voice. It wasn't needed.
Very well. You said you were finished, but I guess the more I leave the mic open for you, got something else to say. So I'm going to go and listen to what the people have to offer up.
I always ask that.
Okay. It's 8:58. Oscar, you're the chairman, sir. Good morning.
Oscar. Larry.
Yes, sir.
It was a stupid statement. I'm going to tell you why. Because whoever shot the police
they're going to be charged and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. It's not going to the grand jury, a secret grand jury, where they let the person who shot the police go. That's why the people are in the street. They're two different things, and he's a commissioner and a sensible human being. He should understand that. That's the same. That is tantamount to this dumb statement that's always made by people. Well, there's black people killing black people in the neighborhood. Ain't nobody marching for that. What's the march about? The person who shot the police is going to be charged. No question about that. So that's why the statement was stupid, and he shouldn't have made that statement. I guess he tried to appease the FOP, so tell Bass when he comes, say, listen, stop talking silly, man. Thank you.
And hold up, we're going to have to take a break so that I can make sure I don't have break you up and bring you back. So those of you who are on the line, hold tight. We will get right back to your questions, and we'll be able to finish this up here on 1010. We're talking about the fact that the commissioner, who was on the well, he wasn't on the scene, but was at the hospital and was reporting to the community. The city. He says, I wonder if this shooting will draw marchers too.
Wow.
And if he was speaking as the commissioner as he is, and he was expressing his concern about one of his officers, we would expect him to have that concern. But we don't have to go any further. He's here. Right in the next break, and the opportunity to hear from him in his own words. 9 o'clock. You're on 1010.